There are two people you should know that are the primary causes of the corruption of Christianity. And these two people, they helped formulate doctrines that eventually led to what we now do on Christmas. The first of them was Paul. Paul, he is mentioned multiple times in the New Testament because he has authored more than a dozen books of the New Testament. Paul was one of the earliest converts, but he never met Jesus. He never saw Jesus. The actual disciples of Jesus, Paul is after them. He interacted with the disciples, he didn't interact with Jesus. And there's clashes that took place between the actual followers and between Paul. What did Paul introduce? So how did Paul become famous? Paul said he saw Jesus in a vision on his way to Jerusalem. He saw him in a vision, like he had a live interaction with him in a vision. After Jesus left this earth, Paul said, oh, but I saw him and he told me, you are, the apostle I'm sending you. So he proclaimed himself that Jesus chose me. And when he came to Jerusalem, he began preaching a different version of Christianity. What did he say? So, Paul said, Jesus wasn't just the Messiah for the Jewish people. Jesus was the salvation to all of mankind. This is the fundamental difference. Paul is saying Jesus was sent because Paul was claiming now that Jesus is meant for all of mankind. Whereas Jesus himself and the Quran tells us, I have been sent to the children of Israel. Paul said no, he's sent to the Romans as well. And he sent to the Chinese, he sent to the Asians, he sent to everybody. And he came to abolish the law. You don't have to follow halal and haram. There's nothing halal and haram. There's no kosher, no Sabbath, no circumcision. You don't have to do anything of the laws of God. All you have to do is to believe that He came to save you. This is redemption, they call it. So the doctrine of redemption and the abolishment of the law, this is coming from Paul. What happened? I'm being very simplistic here. Christianity split into multiple groups. For our purposes, we'll mention two of them. There's more than two. For our purposes, we'll mention two of them. The first of them is called Pauline Christianity, Paul's Christianity, and the other is called Jewish Christianity. Jewish Christianity is Islam.